Welcome to another episode of SSTJ. Don't ask why I'm in the washroom, and this video is going to be about, having more confidence with Japanese. Okay, so you want to have more confidence speaking Japanese. So most people, when they start another language, they have this, this lack of confidence. And the reason why they have a lack of confidence is because they have doubts in their study. They have doubts in their repetition. So repetition is one of the biggest factors of gaining more confidence. There's a quote from Bruce Lee that says, "I don't fear the man that studied 1,000 kicks. I fear the man that studied one kick 1,000 times." When I was getting into the Japanese language, I studied one situation that I would meet people and the scenario of what it would be, and I practiced that scenario in my head over and over and over again until I was able to actually reach that scenario and display what I've done. Because I've done it so many times, there was no fear, there was no nothing holding me back to display it properly. Okay, so there's this Japanese guru that I've watched for a long time. His name's Ajay, or maybe his company's name Ajay, right? So basically, there's a game that he used to play. The game was like him being a spy in the Japanese language. So he would speak to natives, and he would speak in a way that wouldn't, if they could tell that he was not a Japanese native, or he could tell that something was off, then basically the game was that they'd kill you if they find out. And that's the game he would play in his mind of making it real, making himself more fluent. And it was a really cool game, but it's a very warped up game. But the whole point of it is just to challenge yourself. Challenge yourself with anything. It's a game, right? So from what I've learned from all of this, engaging with people, talking to people, is that you have to push yourself. You have to push yourself in a discomfort situation. You got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to start talking to people and open them up so they can see who you are. They can see what you've been studying for so long. They can appreciate the work that you put in to actually understand what they're saying. So you have to dig in. You have to really go dig in within yourself and find that better version of yourself and show it to others. Because think of it, if someone else went out of their way and took years or months to learn your language, to learn how to speak to you, wouldn't you be like will you be proud of them? Even if it was a stranger, you'd be proud of them and grateful that someone went out of their way and they wanted to learn my language, wanted to learn my culture, wanted to talk to me. I know there's kind of games that some people play, as in they talk to themselves in the mirror to gain more confidence or try to memorize things, but don't try to memorize it. Don't try to just force things. If you are very good at a subject, then whatever you've gone over in your head before, whatever you've studied over again, if you're really good at it, you won't need to memorize it. If you really thoroughly went through it, you don't need to memorize it. You don't need to go over a lot of times, because it'll just come out of you when the time is right. When the time is right for you to express that, it will come out smoothly. That's exactly from public speakers. A lot of public speakers, when they believe in what they're saying, they don't exactly have to rehearse itself. They just go over it enough times that they can say it clearly. There's no faking it. It's really a real experience that they're trying to give you. And if you look at the most famous public speakers, they are very in tune with themselves. They can project exactly what their thoughts are. And when you finally get into fluency in Japanese, when you finally get into that position that you have to show your confidence and show that what you've learned, it will come out. So stop being afraid of whatever is in front of you. Just keep pounding at it. The thing is, it's pretty simple. You're thinking of the worst case scenario before it even happens. Stop thinking about the worst case scenario. If no one has said that they believe in you, I will say it for you. I believe in you, and I don't even know what you look like. So I think that means a lot. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like the video, like the video. I'm on Twitter, as I say always in all these videos. I'm pretty sure I covered something like this in a small way in a different video, but it's alright. It's just, I'm saying the same thing, but I'm trying to hit you in a different angle. Yeah, so talk to you guys next week.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。